found a kid who swings a golf club like a dream. What's your name?
I'm not into older guys, but I'm flattered.
Hey, get out of here. Who coached him?
His dad.
Why'd he stop playing?
His dad.
I'd like to try to qualify him for the U.S. Amateur Championship. I think he could win it all.
You don't need to cut the corner here.
Why go around when you can just go over?
That was a look from the new series Stick, starring Owen Wilson, who plays an ex-pro golfer who decides to give the game another chance when he takes a teenage golf prodigy under his wing. For more on the hilarious new comedy, I am joined by two of the stars, Owen Wilson himself and Judy Greer. Hi, Judy. Hi, Owen.
Hi, Morgan.
Hey, nice seeing you. Owen, I wanted to share this with you. I've been asking your entire cast why they think you are so watchable, because you are. And the answers are fascinating. Someone said you are a case study in magnetism. Another said you're mysterious. And then this one's my favorite, that you're a sorcerer because you are so good at flipping back and forth between drama and comedy. What do you make of all that?
Well, that makes me feel good. I like those answers. A sorcerer. Was it magnanimous? What was the word?
I think they meant that you have like a magnetic personality.
Oh, magnetic. Yeah, gosh. Well, now I think we have to hear from Judy. What? Let's keep it going. That's where you see I'm a classic middle child where it's not enough.
What about you?
Yeah, what about you?
I think he is such a good listener, like acting and as a friend. So that I think sometimes the audience doesn't know that they're watching someone listening to another person when they're watching us. And like, that is what makes a really great actor. That like, when you really listen and you take time to think about it, and that's like what he does, that is always like an acting lesson, that you can watch him really like hear what someone's saying and come up with the words in the moment, which we know that he's read before and has memorized, but yet it sounds like he's listening and making it up, which is what we're supposed to do, but it's really hard to do.
That's a good, these are so nice. Now it's like I want to go back. What's the second most thing that makes everyone has gone through and said their first. Now let's hear from everyone. But
what do you think, Morgan?
No. Let's move
I don't
on.
know what it is. I just know that it doesn't matter what role you take on. We can't stop watching you. We're always so entertained. So Owen, I want to know from you, what was it like taking on this role and really making it your own?
Well, it was, I talked earlier about kind of feeling in my own life how much it's meant to me when someone has, believed in me or kind of given me a break or, been a mentor. And so I think that idea in the show, and it's represented by, Amber Lynn kind of believing in me enough to, give some money and still having faith in me, because we all need that, because there are times where you all can feel a bit, and when somebody can put some wind in your sails, that's a great thing.
The show is about golf, but it's also so much more about golf. It really is about the relationships. Judy, how much did you like that this show does focus on relationships, particularly ones that aren't so perfect?
Well, I love that because I don't really do much golfing on screen or off. But I'm always a sucker for a little bit of a complicated relationship. And I think that we're allowed in this show to be a little messy and to make mistakes with each other and to apologize to each other. And I think that's what's really beautiful, is like all of these characters are very flawed. And we're learning how to live with our flaws and with the flaws of our friends and sort of chosen family around us. And I think that's what makes it really relatable and not just about golf.
Yeah, someone said, earlier to us that Judy and I got a kick out of saying it had, a Wizard of Oz quality where, everybody's trying, missing something that they're looking for. And it hadn't occurred to us, but I think that, might be there a little bit.
Listen, so much fun getting to talk to you. Congratulations on the series.
Thank you.
And Stick is available now on Apple TV+.